Sanibonani, dumelang le kae. How are you? I greet you everywhere in the world where this video is going to reach. If you're going to see this video and you're going to lay your eyes on this video, I greet you in the name of our ancestors, in the name of the gods, in the name of the spirit, and in the name of God. Yes, I welcome you to the channel once again. I am Gogo Manzini, and if you're new to the channel, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell so that you get notifications on every videos that we do. Please subscribe. And also, I always say this every time, and I don't want to forget before I start getting onto today's topic, do not forget to watch the ads until they finish. But please, if you see an ad, don't click on the skip button. That assists me as a channel. So today I'm going to talk about something very controversial. Controversial? Witchcraft? I'm not sure. But today we're going to be talking about something very, 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 very important. Something very deep. Something that is not a child's play. Something that it takes me all the time to do it, because I need to get in young booze. So imbuzi, I don't know what they call it in English, gallbladder, yes, of a goat. So I've been collecting the gallbladders, and then once I see, then I dry them up, and then once they are enough, I do the spell, but I do have enough because I was not rushing to do it. So this is a break up spell. Break up spell, it means you breaking them up. You just want them to break up. Whoever that you're going to be doing the spell for, I don't know. Say there's someone there in your house that is busy doing something with your partner, and you can see that they are in a relationship and they just don't want to stop, or your partner has been cheating with this particular somebody or anything of some sort, and that particular somebody has been making your life a living hell, and you want to break them apart. This spell now, it's not only for people that are in relationship. Let's say your child is in a relationship with someone you don't know, you don't like, and you want them to separate. This is the spell to use. So what this spell does, it separates a couple. It doesn't matter what they are to you. If you just don't like that union and you feel that, nah, I'm gonna break this, this is the spell that you need to break the union of whoever that is. But mostly I know it's gonna be people that are saying, there's this girl that's busy with my man, or there's this man that's busy with my woman, and then Gogo, I want her or him out of the relationship because now we have been struggling. I mean, I can imagine and I can realize, fortunately I don't get cheated on, so I can imagine how you feel when you hear that someone you are dating is in a relationship with somebody else. And some people that get into relationship with our partners, they disrespect us. They will call you, they will say yeah, they will just do it publicly and not even hide the fact that I know that this someone is in a relationship with somebody. Our people have got balls. People have got balls. So I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into my break and lava spell, the breakup spell. So this is what you're going to get. This is what you're going to get. So if you see this, it's an oil and liquid. So that means oil is on top, the liquid is in the bottom, and there's herbs that were put here, serious herbs I'm talking about. And then there's a smell of a vinegar or something. You will smell it's herbs. But if you can see here, the oil is floating and the liquid is at the bottom. So remember again, water and oil do not mix. Water and oil do not mix. As the shangani, they do not mix at all. So this ritual, we want those people that we are going to be doing it for to be water and oil. They must not mix. That is one thing that I always tell you, that as a traditional healer, you need to know your story. So they must not mix. I don't care if you met them, you got them married, or you got them whatever. If you don't want the other one out, take them out. So this is that spell. So when you order, you're gonna get this and this piece of paper. And then this piece of paper, now it comes with instructions as to what we do with the spell. So it's a breaker spell. You get the paper of their names, and then you write the names on 2 different papers with liquid, like with an ink or something. And then you write those 2 papers, not in the same paper, just the 2 pieces of papers, and then you shake the bottle while saying, like water and oil, they shall become tears they'll bring to each other. Their relationship will turn sour, consumed by hatred. They will never speak again, so mote it be. So what you do, you write those names of those people, you take both of the names, and then you put them inside here. Both those names, you put them inside here. And then you say, so when you put them inside, you close down. You close your spell. See, the clap. You close your spell. And then when you close it, I'm sorry, I'm using my hand to do the video. So when this is closed now, you say the words that are here. You know, saying, like water and oil, they shall become tears they'll bring to each other. Their relationship will turn sour, consumed by hatred. They will never speak again, so mote it be. So when you say those words, now you are shaking the bottle. They shall bring tears to each other. They shall never speak again. The hatred must be there. And all those things. You say whatever you say while you're busy shaking and shaking and shaking and shaking. When you feel that you've done, you must say the words that I told you exactly, but you can add whatever you want to add. But the words that I wrote for you here, they must be the first words that you use. Then you bury the bottle under a thorny plant. So you've shaken, eh? I don't know if you can. I have a thorny plant here that I can show you an example. But no, a thorny plant is now those plants that have got thorny plant. English people will understand. But any kind of a plant, but it must have something like something like needles. Those things, there's a lot of thorny plants, and even if you order, you can ask me, Gogo, which kind of plant. You can go to the field, you can go to anywhere, or you can buy a thorny plant and then bury this thing under the thorny plant, and then you sit down and you watch them breaking up. Gogo Kimuloi. Here, there's a lot. Here. This was not just done overnight. So this is a product I've been working on from the beginning of this year. You won't believe me. So this is a breakup spell. So I don't want you guys to be telling me, but if your partner is now dating many people, then you need many of this. Because one is for one person. One is for one person. One is for one person. Now, also the funny part about this breakup spell, then now there's friends. Let's leave relationship out for now. There's friends. You can see that they are friends, but their friendship is based on bringing you down. You write their names, you put them here, and then you say, so shall they be. They should break up. That relationship, that friendship is based on me. So if you don't like the friendship, you don't like the relationship, you just want to separate people, we do this. And then we go to the plant, and then we bury under the plant. And then we are done. The breakup spell is available from Gogo Manzini, guys. It is going to be a bit steep. It's going to be 1,500 rand. It is expensive because of what costed me to do it. I wanted to do it with 1,000 rand, but I said, it's costing me. The things that you remember, I said the gallbladders, I need to buy them from people that slaughter goats, and it was quite a lot of work. So this breakup spell is 1.5. If you don't afford it, you don't need it. If you need it, you will afford it, and then you will buy it. And then once they finish, it's gonna take me another year or so to be able to gather the number of gallbladders that I need. So if you want to get yourself this one, or you are in a relationship with someone and you don't mind them dating, then you're not gonna get this. But if you want to, this one, we courier it with 120 courier fee, and then we bring it to you. So it does not have a lot of work. So I said, let me not send you separate ingredients and then say mix them. No, I said, let me mix them for you, and then you will just receive them, and then you will just do the papers, and then you read, and then you go bury them under a thorny plant. Please guys, it has to be a thorny plant, not this one. It can be like this, but even if this not easy, but those things that if you touch it, they pinch you, you know, thorny plants. But if you talk to me on WhatsApp and you ask Gogo, what kind of plants are thorny plants, I can show you some thorny plants. And luckily, Tina, in our side, we've got a lot of trees. But all these trees are now not thorny. But a thorny plant, man, but if you want this, and you say, Gogo, I don't know thorny plants, I can show you. You can buy even a thorny plant at a nursery. It's about 20 rand. Just so that you can be able to bury this. Or if you go Eskanyeni or in the field where there's a lot of thorny plants, and there's a lot of that, you can just drive there, get there, bury these things, and bury that couple there, or bury those friends there, and leave them there just like that, because they are giving you a problem. If you want to order, you say breakup spell on 07244814474. That is 07244814474, and then you say, Gogo, I want this. I need to see those people breaking apart, and then we will send it to you. Or leave them to date. It's up to you.